Let's be real. Nobody starts YouTube as an expert. Nobody uploads their first video and immediately become amazing. Your first video will probably be awkward. Your editing won't be perfect. Your thumbnails won't be great. Your audio might not sound professional, and that's okay. The mistake I made thinking I needed everything to be perfect, but perfection is what keeps people stuck. You don't get good before you start. You get good because you start. Every creator you watch today had a first video. Every successful YouTuber was once a beginner. The difference is that they kept going. One of the biggest fears people have is being judged. What if my friends see my videos? What if people laugh at me? What if nobody supports me? I used to think about that too. But here's what I learned. Most people are too busy worrying about their own lives to spend much time thinking about yours. And the people who do judge you, they're usually not building anything themselves. You can't let fear of judgment stop you from chasing something that matters to you. The truth is, people will always have opinions, whether you start YouTube or not. So you might as well just do what makes you happy. This is something I really wish I understood earlier. Your value is not determined by your views. Your worth is not determined by your subscribers. Your success is not determined by one video. A lot of creators quit because their first few videos don't perform well. They upload, get 20 views, get discouraged, then quit. But YouTube is a long game. The creators who win are usually the creators who stay. Every video is a practice. Every upload teaches you something. Every mistake helps you improve. Success really happens overnight. A lot of people think successful creators are simply more talented. Sometimes that's true, but consistency beats talent more often than people realize. A talented creator who quits after 10 videos loses. A consistent creator who uploads for years often wins. You don't need to be the smartest person. You don't need the best camera. You don't need the biggest budget. You need consistency. You need patience. You need the willingness to keep showing up when nobody is watching. Because eventually people start noticing. This is one of the fastest ways to kill your motivation. You see another creator getting thousands of views, thousands of subscribers, brand deal, success, and you start questioning yourself. What you don't see is the years of hard work behind the scenes. The failures, the mistakes, the video that didn't perform, the learning process. Everyone's journey is different. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Focus on improving. Focus on learning. Focus on growing. That's where progress happens. For a long time, I thought nobody would care about my experiences, my struggles, my lessons, my journey. But what I learned is that people connect with authenticity. People relate to real stories. People appreciate honesty. You don't need to be famous to inspire someone. You don't need 1 million subscribers to make an impact. Sometimes one video can help one person, and that's enough. Never underestimate the power of sharing your story, because someone out there might need to hear exactly what you've been through. If there's one thing I wish I knew before starting YouTube, stop waiting. Stop waiting for the perfect equipment. Stop waiting for the perfect confidence. Stop waiting for the perfect timing, because perfection doesn't exist. The people who succeed aren't always the most talented. They're often the people who started before they felt ready. The people who kept going. The people who refuses to quit. You learn by doing. You improve by creating. You grow by showing up, not by waiting. Looking back, I don't regret the video that failed. I don't regret the mistakes. I don't regret the awkward moments. What I regret is the time I spent doubting myself. The time I spent waiting. The time I spent wondering what if. Because every day you wait is another day you're not learning. Another day you're not growing. Another day you're not building the future that you want. So if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, start. If you've been thinking about posting that first video, post it. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. The choice is yours.